attention, please. The theater showing is starting soon. Make your way over and get seated soon. Thank you.
There's a little white spot on the sun today. It's the same old thing as yesterday. More of this. I'm going to war with the unspeakable. Don't be afraid, gun.
Okay, it's a good thing I saw that right before I actually went live. My microphone wasn't being picked up there for a hot second. And I just, as I was starting talking, I'm like, wait, why is my voice not being picked up? But, oh, that's loud. There we go. Anyway, this stream's not been approved by the Vatican. How's it going, everyone? But yeah, no, I have not played Faith in God knows how long. I played Chapter 3 last year when it dropped, so It's kind of a revisit, so to speak. I'm just gonna curse it out of there. I'm probably gonna start from chapter 1 though, because I want to go in order again. True ending or not? Depending on how long I take, I'm gonna start from chapter 1 and then work my way up. Depending on how long I'll go is if I'll touch chapter 3 at all today. If not, I have, you know, more time to do it. But with that being said, going right into it. Yeah, more this time, if you will. The thing is, like, I played the original game on the itch.io build when it was only an itch.io game, and not when it was on Steam. So, me revisiting, this is more or less like starting from scratch on the Steam save. So, we'll see how this goes. It's been a hot second since I played this. Like I said, I played Chapter 1 around the same time when Chapter 2 came out as well. Like, I did a back-to-back stream of them, and I played 1 and 2 in one sitting. That was fun. I liked it a lot. Deer. No. Oh, bye, dear. But no, I do love... How'd you... Huh? 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 Okay. Surprisingly, this game plays very fucking well on the controller, and I honestly, like, recommend playing it on a controller over fucking keyboard. Because you can either play, like, on stick or D-pad, and depending on what controller you have, it might be better for you. Let me bless this young well real quick. Do that. Oh, what the fuck? My window moved. Hello? That was weird. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Direction: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Well, I guess we missed it. We're a little late on that. I feel like I fucked up, though, not playing this game on September 21st. Not now. Not now. I kind of fucked up not playing this on September 21st, where I think Faith Chapter 1 takes place. So, actually, no, I think all of it literally takes place in one night. So I kind of fucked up hard by not doing that, but oh well. It's still very much fitting for the month, so I'm not complaining too much. What we got here? Oh, why does my window keep moving every time I find a note? You know, I love, like, the voice lines he has. I don't think I've ever actually encountered him saying, "I have the body of a pig," even though that's, like, his most common voice line. Funny enough. Mr. Martin, it's taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I'll reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Honestly, like, if I ever get back into playing this game a lot, I kind of want to speedrun Chapter 1. I think that'd be interesting to, like... Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta find the smaller shack. I would love to, like, attempt a speedrun of this game. I think it'd be fun just to mess around with. I think at the end of the day, it's a matter of, like, figuring out, like, the patterns and shit. Because this is a pattern-heavy game. Like, you know, figuring out whenever, like, that's gonna spawn. No way. Like, it's mainly, like, figuring out what the bosses are gonna do. Oh, I see. I actually don't think I've ever gotten the Chaos Rain Squirrel. Not now. Not now. How dare you? Because I don't have a map. So I'm just... Really? Again? And not now, Billy. I'm busy. I'm busy praising the Lord! Public Lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday at 8. But no, I really love this game. Like, aesthetically, the music, everything about it. Bye, dear. Okay, I hope I'm going the right way. So I gotta remember how to get to the, small house. that's where you need to go to get like the key to the main house and then fucking. Oh. You're too much of a chicken shit to play it. Honestly, like, I'm get very fucking terrified when it comes to horror games, so I completely understand. But like, I kind of just bite the bullet and it's like, all right, fuck it, let's just rip this band-aid off and get right into it, type shit. And at the end of the day, I find myself like enjoying it a lot more if we're going through it than, you know, not. I've caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think you should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. But no, I'm just very appreciative of, like, me finally, like, dipping my toe into, like, again?
I go unwillingly.
You do go unwillingly. I may have to go, here we go. This is what I was looking for. It's me, your boy, John Faith. How's it going, guest? The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until he arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with the elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Here we go. Now I got it here. Give me the key. Come on.
I have you know nothing.
I have you know nothing. Exactly. I'm like dummy tired, so I think my body's finally forced me resetting my... Sometimes you need that to happen. Like, sometimes you gotta force yourself into getting a decent sleep schedule. I know I've been doing that. You started running faster at me. How dare you? I've been doing that a lot more recently, especially with how much I've been going to the gym and with my new job. It's been making me, like, sleep better at night and sleep a little earlier, which I kind of need. I don't mind it, which is one of the main reasons why I also started streaming a little earlier as well. Your name is Salaryman, so I'd expect it. Damn. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to the real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday, when they came, their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it'd be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem, because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this is just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. No better than the actual source, so I'll take it. Kento Namami taught me being a 9-to-5er sucks. That's unfortunately what I'm working right now, is a 9-to-5, but honestly, I'm just glad to at least, you know, have a fucking job. Oh, damn, you went after that deer first. Okay. I don't know why, I thought that was kind of funny. I almost got hit there because I wasn't paying attention. Get that gaggle fuck. Alright, we're here at the house. Oh yeah, because I haven't played the Steam version, I got the achievement for it. Yeah, no, once you get, like, the, key, he starts moving it a lot faster. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It's hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Damn, and the music stops you. That's weird. I completely forgot it does. That's not like a glitch either. The music does that on purpose. So it's like you're kind of alone with your own thoughts right now, and it just like lets it seep in. Oh. It's gonna be interesting to see if I remember where like all of the whatchamacallit, where all the endings are, because there's multiple endings in Faith Part 1. I think it's like only 5 though, but it's still like a fair amount to discover. Yeah, no, the music stops and the existential crisis 100% sets in. I think that was a really good idea that they stopped it here and they just let it set in, especially once you read that first note, because it's kind of like, oh fuck, what's going to happen? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked, what's the weirdest thing I've seen in a missionary as a missionary? The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. There we go. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy, about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte. Oh, it's Muerte, it's not Muerta. It's, okay. Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invite him to the church, but he hasn't come yet. I need you to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. I don't think any of these bed sheets here have anything. I'm just going to check it. Or maybe even the sewing machine in the back. No, nothing here. Damn. Crazy. Nope, nothing. Oh, there's a note in the corner, though. Hang on. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Aller had asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went to check on things. Found Father Allard lying on his back, unconscious with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Yeah, no, having parents in the room with the exorcism, nah. Wasn't it like one of the main things in like the old 70s exorcism movie? Like, where they told the fucking kid, or the parents to stay out when they were working on the kid like that? Because, like, no, you don't want to be in here for this. This is not a pleasant sight.
She is here.
I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. I gotta wait for her to, like, start showing up here, because I think... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, no, like, the mood definitely sets in hard now when you get to this point. Also, one thing I like about the Steam port, there's vibrations in the controller now. I really like that, actually. So what you're supposed to do in that situation is you have to see, like, which of the, ghost is flickering there, or the version of Amy is flickering there, and you have to essentially, like, exercise that one away. You thought, yeah, I fucked up that time, you're just gonna rush me? Sometimes I gotta Twitch act, you know? I gotta make it suspenseful for you guys. Only a little bit, nothing too crazy. Sometimes I gotta keep you guys at the edge of your seat. And sometimes I'm just ass at video games. Maybe a mix of both. You never know. I don't think she shows up in this room, actually. Does the cornflake demon attack? No, he does not come into the house in chapter 1. He only shows up when you're in the forest and when you're in the small shack retrieving the key. Bob must have stationed somewhere in the Middle East. He sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have a book club. She looks like she could be from... Wow. Wow, okay. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Yeah, no, like, extreme casual racism in that note. Holy fuck. Like, holy fuck, that letter was extremely casual racism. I read that, I'm like, she could be from over there. It's like, excuse me? Damn. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside at the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. Like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Our detective friend all over again. Amy is proof of why we never drink purple stuff. What lean does to a motherfucker. Damn. Damn. What happens when you reject Sunny D? I've actually never drinking much Sunny D. I don't know why. I guess as a kid, even I realized, damn, this kind of tastes like ass. I check stuff in here just in case I miss any notes. Because you never know. No, nothing here. Does the exercise bike have anything? Nope. Any of the weights? No. I don't think I have to, like, go downstairs to, like, properly do it, but I'm gonna go down anyway just to see it. Because she does spawn everywhere in the house, except for the main bedroom that is her room. Oh, shit! I almost fucked up there! Because she spawned right on top of me! Holy shit! Damn, I'm kind of nice at this game. Yeah, no, I almost got frame one, but I Daigo parried that shit, my guy. I'm kind of nice with it. It's a exercise bike because there's weights right next to it. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about us happened isn't true. She, my superior father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut to the power of the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I'm sorry and I love you and I'm sorry. John. Yeah, they have the sewing machine in the basement. I'm gonna check if any of these, like, mannequins have anything, or even the stuff on the walls here. No, but they're gonna spin at me. Alright. Boss fight.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's died, priest.
Alright, now I gotta remember, like, the patterns of this fight. Oh, yeah, that's right. These, like, little chuckle fucks spawn in. I gotta start moving. Oh, I got it already. Okay, never mind. First phase done. Dodge that. Okay, I remember now. I remember the pattern. Dodge. There we go. Dodge that. Woohoo! Dodge that. Alright. There we go. Alright, come on, come on. Dodge that. Like, it's not a hard game overall. It's like, it's memory recognition. And, you know, once you remember the patterns, you kind of remember it for a good long while. There we go. Got it. Okay. Oh, they have the pentagram painted out now. They did it before. Ah, damn it. First death.
Mortis.
Mom. Mortis. Unfortunately. That's the first one of the night. First one of the night. I expect many, many, many more. First and oh no, I already know I'm gonna. Oh, I thought I got hit there. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, we dodge that. Dodge that. Yeah, because before in the original build of the game, there was no pentagram on the floor, so it's kind of interesting that they added it in. I mean, I can probably understand why they did it, because people probably didn't catch on initially, and I totally understand why. Dodge that. Woo! Fuck! I didn't move in time.
Mortis.
Oh, yeah! I saw that thing that fucking, Neo John Cranium did. That shit was sick. I love that. Also, Mortis. Oh, I'm too close to Amy there. Dodge that. I know my shapes now. I know my shapes now. I know how to follow a star. Dodge that. That's right, it goes to the square hole. Shut the... Shut the fuck up. No, we are not square hole posting faith. Combat the shape devil Denji. Okay, so we can go straight to go, like, put Amy out of her misery in this part. Or, if I remember correctly, there's a hidden boss fight here. I want to see if I can actually go ahead and find it again. I remember how to, like, do it. Yep, okay, yep, I remember now.
With one bullet.
No, I remember where it is, too. I remember where the hidden boss fight is here. I remember 100. I'm surprised, like, the last time I played, Faith Chapter 1 was, I think, 2019 when Chapter 2 came out as well, and I'm surprised I remember so much about this game after I've not playing it for that long, essentially. Holy shit.
With one bullet.
It's just a game that, like, has been with me for... that I guess has, like, stuck with me for so long. I'm just so used to it. Here we go. Alright, let's see if I remember. This boss fight, I don't remember. This was actually a really hard boss fight. Dodge for a little bit. Okay, I think this is the entire boss fight. It's just do this, but it isn't so bad. Oh, I did it. Fine if you... Your boss of Chapter 1. How screwed would someone be if they had a fear of something hilariously common and arbitrary? Honestly, pretty funny. It also kind of is like, you'd be surprised, like, there's actually, like, a lot of people like that who get, like, terrified of, like, basic things. It's very common. I forgot what, the name of it is, but it happens to a lot of people. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McLaughlin, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I've come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and the old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. It was all a dream. But unfortunately, we have to finish what we started.
A gun with one bullet.
Not as easy as it seems, John. Never is. Alright, now I gotta remember where Amy goes here, so I have to, like, remember the order and shit. And I love, like, the different Moonlight Sonata that plays here. It's just, I think it's just inverse, if I remember correctly. Like, it's not, like, a big thing they're doing here, or Erdorf does. I think it's just an inverse version of it. No, I don't want to do that. That's one of the secret endings, and I'm not here to do the secret ending just yet. I think that's for the Chaos Reigns ending. I'm trying to go for, like, the actual true ending first, and then do all the, bad/joke endings. Like the deer ending. Then we go left here, and if it's not this way, then we go right. Nope, not this way. I think shooting the dead squirrel also gives you another ending. That shooting the deer also gives you another ending, which I'm not trying to do. Fuck off. Thanks, Erdorf truck. Okay, I think that was the actual good ending.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust.
By the way, that's the canonical ending for this game. Like, that's how, I can't remember what that person's name is. Michael, I think? That's how Michael canonically dies in Faith.
The Lord, my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
Alright, yep, I got the good ending. When Faith and... Yeah, there's 5 endings. Like, there's one for, shooting the deer. I think there's one for shooting the ghost. There's one for, I think, shooting the squirrel. I'm trying to remember where the other ending is. Police. Animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of a local animal expert from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorists who discovered the remains have told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police conclude that the remains are of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we'll never be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesperson. Is it clearly not a deer or a coyote? If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was harmless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who do not receive enough sunlight. Oh, cool. Damn, we're already done with chapter 1. I wonder like what I can do now actually if it'll let me like go back early on. Or not early, later on in like actually I'm curious on extras. Back. I'm curious what other backgrounds I got. Oh yeah, anime face. Oh yeah, the lumpy background. That's sick. Harry loves you. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. Damn, why he kind of caked up though? What the fuck? And this is the one I was using before. Like seriously, why the fuck he caked up? God damn. I do like this one though. This one's I might actually stick with this one. Yeah, they had a few guest artists do stuff for you, like Lumpy was one of them as well, if you noticed that. I'm curious. Oh, damn, I missed 3 notes? Damn. Oh, well. Well, go right into chapter 2, honestly. Father Garcia, you're hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Okay, so his name is Michael, that's right. You know, I fucking love Father Garcia. Fucking shotgun priest. Whenever I see the name, I think of Entourage. Dude, I have not thought of Entourage in a hot second. I don't even remember, like, the last time I watched it. Probably, like, when the shitty movie of Entourage happened.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, she'll kill you. Review sign them to meet people.
Oh, damn, motherfucker called me an asshole in Spanish. How dare you? I actually forgot about this. Yeah, no, I forgot about that part. That actually got me a bit. Okay. Okay. That's actually a pretty good scare that got me. I'm like, okay, okay. Oh.
Dios mío, what have you done? I have somebody as a pig.
Oh, there it is.
You can't hide from God, evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
Oh, damn, and Garcia's just booking it there. Let's give her Father Garcia's backstory. It's 2 a.m. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist at the edges of memory. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. That was from a real thing, really? Ah! Dear, fuck you. Oh. That deer got fucked. Oh, I have a body of... Okay. Does this game use, what is it, ESGs? Whatever the ghost thing is? Like, I can't remember what the proper, like, term is called when, you record, like, ghost speakings, essentially, and you play them back. So I remember that's, like, a big no-no for, like, cursing something. I remember, I forgot what it was, I think it was Ghost Hunt initially for Gary's mod, if you remember that. EVP. Thank you. Yeah. I remember back when Ghost Hunt was really big in Gary's mod, one of the dev for it actually got EVPs and placed them in the map. And because of that, a lot of people were like, dude, you should not have fucking done that. And apparently, like, the dev was like, why? Because the dev didn't know. He didn't know that putting EVPs into something like that is, like, considered a big no-no and can actually, like, apparently lead to some, like, terrifying haunts. So I'm like, oh. So I have Phasmophobia. I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. Then again, my PC also isn't great for it, and I don't have a VR, so I can't experience it fully, if that makes sense. Notice, aviso. The current investigation being conducted at the Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we have asked the public to avoid cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and the unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, I can imagine, like, the feeling of that. It's a lot worse in VR. I think that game's just... It's definitely a game that's meant to be played in VR, specifically. Like, yeah, you can play it without it, but just like VR chat, you get, like, a lesser experience out of it. Yeah, no, the demons in that game are fucking assholes. Also, I just realized my background reset. God damn it. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. You look like a long-lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demons. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk along the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family tomb when you are in need of rest. Gary. Yeah, I gotta look at the demon, I gotta be the demon, I gotta date the demon. Alright. So there's 3 mini bosses we have to take care of now. And the fucking music changed, bro. I can't remember if it's in here. It might be in the arena down below. Also just checking real quick just to make sure I find something. This is probably the one that gets me the most because Faith Chapter 2, funny enough, is the one I remember the least of. Oh yeah, this fucker. Yep, that is the fetus demon, baby. Faith taught me that Mare the Succubus is bullshit. I hate that I recognize that joke. Fuck you. Damn me being horny. So you're a man of culture as well. I don't know if I want to call Mare the Succubus culture. I know I'm a degen. Don't remind me. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I've ever experienced. We were really close. Cried about it for weeks. And my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I miss him so much, I was willing to do anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friend's house. They took me in the basement. I saw my grandfather in there. Only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. Can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me that I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. All that last year, there's people come. Yeah, no, I saw that. Like, holy shit. I was at Hallmat for a little bit last year, so I did see some of them walking. I saw that. I'm literally like, don't do this to me right now. Don't do this to me. Oh, that's fucking lovely. Wait, is this the one where it's like you have to know the path you need? Yeah, it's this one. All right, so I'm gonna come back here late. Oh, okay. Hold on, I remember now. Right, up, left, up. Okay, I remember now. Right. Up. I remember this one now after seeing the statues there. Left. Up. There we go. I saw you there, demon. Hi. Squidward demon. Oh no, I want a mod now for this game that when he approaches you, you're or like whatever the walking sound that Squidward does. You can't replicate that noise. There's a cosplayer on Twitter who's doing a costume of the main demon for dude, one of the cosplays I've always wanted to do is a John cosplay where I just wear like a blue morph suit, have like the priest robes on, and then have like a fucking phone with like a few like sound bites that play like the John voice lines. Like, it's simple as fuck, but it'd be so cool to do. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I've been trusted with secret knowledge of Demon's Seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged into 5, first at the top left point, and then down. I will lure them in the woods, then I'll show them my power. Alright, so we're already 2 spirits done, I think. Let me check the, because the skulls will indicate, like, how many are left. I think so. Okay, yeah, so 2 more. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I can't go that way, that's right. We need to beat all the ghosts first. Again, I'm honestly, like, shocked how much I'm actually remembering of this game. It's literally, like, one of the things that has stuck with me, and I thought I forgot a lot about this game. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Sydney Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor with the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA and, more recently, a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Volantown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved with the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at the Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughters, Amy, and twin boys, Nate and Jason. Yeah, accident. We saw what happened in the first fucking game. We saw what happened. We were there. There we go. I have a feeling it's not that easy, though. I feel like there's gonna be like a mini boss fight here. I can't remember. Wild fun fact, the actress for Kayako Sayeki does voice work. Really? Also, I just noticed that statue move. Fuck you. Oh, fuck off with that shit, bro. Fuck off with that shit, bro.
I'm an angel.
Come on. Woo! Barely dodged that. I didn't get the counterattack. Okay. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made these visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm as friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing there in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Just remember, everyone, Gary loves you. If you think that's wrong, you're capping. Ah! Ah! Why? Why? My fucking eye! Dickhead! Okay, no, nothing in there. Nothing on these gravestones. Let me check that one in the corner, because I don't think I was able to hit it. Yeah, no, I love that. It's like, once you figure out, like, you know, it wasn't... Hi. Hi. That got me to shut the fuck up. I don't know if that was pseudo-wudo. That was a full-ass fucking tree. A tree that fucking jump-scared me. Trevenant? You know what? That's more fitting. Oh, cool. Now I gotta go through all of these fucking trees where one of them might be it. Fucking lovely. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. She guards the door to underground purgatory. I have not seen her. Children fear her. Confess thy sins. Oh, no. Alright, who's up for a little confession? Day one of the paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill church. We got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. Yeah, no, this puzzle sucks. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we've heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnel underneath the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we haven't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to... Shut up, phone. It has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There's even an old rhyme they taught us. Walk the church from room to room, and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. So if I remember correctly, these candles on the floor here indicate where you and the spindly lady are. And if you, I believe if you intersect with her in a room, she'll kill you, or you have to like find a way to counteract her. So like right now, it says I'm in this room right here, and she's in the room in the top right. Night 3, shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lara's stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for these and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is thy penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the act of adulteration. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
I don't know if that was a fucking priest you were talking to there, John. Alright, so now it looks like we moved up a room, and I think the spindly lady is in the top right still. I think. I may be wrong. Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going to town with by a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off these doors. That's not even the best part. We caught. Yep, there it is, EVP. We were just talking about that earlier. You can hear it on the tape very well, but it's kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. So it looks like the spindly lady. Oh no, she moved. She fucking moved. See, that's the thing. I don't remember what it means by don't try to trick her. It's been so long that I've, like, forgotten what that actually, like, meant to trick her. That I'm, like, also, like, kind of hoping I don't do that accidentally. See, here's the thing now. I could probably run into her now because I kind of screwed myself in the corner if she goes left. Or, like, yeah, because I can't go right. Okay, no, she went up. Yeah, you see that shit? She's trying to move closer to me, and I'm like, oh, I'm not about that right now. Hang on. I think I can come back into here, though. Let me do this. Yep, okay. Because I want to check out the cornfield, because I did see a fucking kid run back there, and I want to see what that was all about. Oh. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs? The children? The thing that took them? It'd been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. Just walked in the field until I found stupid grinning Scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like Scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back. That's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. Me, the Scarecrow, the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage to turn to look to it. It immediately fled the opposite direction. Crashing through the rows of corn, I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood of my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever I was looking at just didn't have a face. Just a bloody, gaping hole. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, because I don't remember if I did the cornfield maze thing when I played this game originally. Ah, I fucking hate you. Shut the fuck up.
Capcom.
Hey, Clerics, thank you for the follow. Oh no, I'm just back here again. Alright. Alright, this Scarecrow's gonna be a little annoying now. Alright. I still think, honestly, I have to do the Spindly Lady game first before I do this. I can't remember. It's been, like I said, it's been a hot second, and I think Faith Chapter 2 is, like, the one I remember the least about. Because they expanded this game a hot minute. Or not a hot minute, a lot compared to the first game. So there is a lot more to it. Okay, let's just go towards the Spindly Lady. See what happens. Oh, she changed rooms, so she's not in here with me. I don't know if that counts as me tricking her or not. We'll find out. Did you look at any of the music I sent you? I don't think I... Oh, not a chance. I didn't get a chance to just yet. Oh, fuck. I see. I see. Alright, so Alright, see if she's gonna come down here with me. No, she... I don't like where this is going. Oh no, I definitely will, don't worry. Oh, that motherfucker moved in the room to the left now. Ah. Was it the one that Kane Pixels did recently, Gas? Because I think I saw like the thumbnail for it and I wanted to look at it, but I never got a chance to like watching it just yet. I'm behind on a lot of horror things recently. I need to get back into like watching more shit. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we're trying to Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor is lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts and got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to see it just yet. I definitely do want to see it, though. Oh, damn. I'm trying to find a way to, like, encounter Spindly Lady now. Nope, she's in the center now. Fuck me. Come on. Nope. If I go in here, she's probably gonna go to the... No, she went down. Let's see if I can get her right here. She's right fucking there. I don't... Come on, don't move. Don't you move, you raggedy bitch. Come on. Motherfucker. She switched rooms. She switched rooms with me. Ah. Spindly Lady's gonna be the end of me, I swear to God. Oh, wait. She's in here with me. There she is! There we go. I got her. Okay. Gotta adjust myself on my feet. There we go. Call me a heretic? How dare you? How dare you? I'm not a heretic. At least, I don't think I am. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of a good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. The horse part about the cane is at the statue. Ooh, I'll have to look at that in a little bit. Probably after stream tonight, I will. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Excuse me. Time doesn't change down here as well as we know on the surface. Even now, the hands don't move past 2 o'clock. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark. A foolish old man, going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Fuck it, so let's just go down in here too. Why not? Oh crap, it's this one. Ah, it's this fucking puzzle. So what I'm supposed to do here is that, like, I have to go into, like, essentially the order it's presented here for me. And I have the memory of a fucking, like a pea brain. So I'm gonna... So you know what I'm gonna do? That's right, we're gonna cheat. I'm gonna take a picture with my phone. This is why I love modern technology. No, there's no audio here. Don't worry, there's just no audio here. Alright, can I back out of this now? Hello? There we go. Yeah, no, there's just no audio there. It wasn't Twitch fucking up. Okay, so now, go ahead and pull up that picture real quick. I'm gonna have it right there for me in the corner, just so I remember, because like I said, my memory is ass. It happens to the best of us. Okay. I'm gonna start here. Already the wrong one. Oh. Oh, hold on. Right, you can just click a tap. Yeah, that happens. Uh-oh. Ah! Fuck. I guess that wasn't the right order, I guess. Is it gonna change on me now? No, it's the same one. I still just have to, like, figure out what the order is I'm stepping on. Looks like a FNAF minigame. Nah, this has more class. This definitely has more class than a FNAF minigame. Okay, let me see. Oh, it starts at 2 o'clock. That's right. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. When I remembered they said it started at 2, it's like, oh, wait, you gotta go this way. I don't know how I remembered that, but it's just like, oh, yeah. There we go. We got it. We got it. I see. It's like, oh, yeah, I saw it. What did I get? You got a weird spindly man room now. We're back with the fucking Moonlight Sonata, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Oh. Okay, fuck you too, dear. Three murder and wave of ritualistic killing, Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Ingles are the names of the unfortunate victims who are apparently... The deer made the blood symbols, yeah. The unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before killing in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Regnant. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents have reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off in the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could have been related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Ugh. Let me take a sip real quick. It's a lot of talking. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Inglis, and Inglis because, after all, they were degenerate, death-worshipping thugs who were hooked up on crack and cocaine and hated their parent. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one... Okay. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug-addict bodies, and then you chopped up... I see. I see. And then because everyone knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake, well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill when it cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou cannot put down again. Thou couldst kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the eternal works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat. yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Okay. Oh. I don't like how my controller is vibrating heavy right now. I see. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Oh, I fucked up because if you're in the little demon form there, you can actually go on the bridge and kill those people. It's kind of silly, but it's like, fuck it, I kind of wanted to try it. Oh well. Oh, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going at all. I love how the achievement name there was sewer count, referencing the fucking Civvy videos, where he always references every fucking sewer he comes across.
Oh, you fucked up!
Oh, I know I fucked up. I know I fucked up hard. I forgot I had that as a sound, honestly. That's just my hype sound. You recognize what that "let's go" is from. You're a real one. Multiple officers wounded, one dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including one deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hills Road, also known as the Candy Tunnels. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer John Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded. Excuse me. Although it has been confirmed that one officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bowman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnel. Oh, lovely. Oh, I see you up there, motherfucker. Yeah, I saw that asshole running around. When... Oh, hold on. I think I remember this now. When you see it. I think. When you see it, don't move. Yeah. Okay. I remember this. When you see it, don't move. It's this motherfucker. Me when he... So yeah, don't touch anything. The fucking rotoscoping on those things, man, is terrifying. It's like one of the things I love and adore about this game is the actual like rotoscoped like cutscenes like that. They legitimately get under my skin super hard. I forgot what it was that introduced me to rotoscoping, honestly. Like, whenever I watched as a kid. I'm trying to remember like what it was that I watched a lot as a kid that like introduced me to like the. I don't know, because rotoscoping is Because what I was thinking of fucking Jason and the Argonauts, but that's stop motion. When I was a boy, my nana used to tell me about old legends about the dragons, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norway. In these old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill the monster, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it, keeping it satisfied. It was like a deal with the devil, one sacrifice per year so that the beast would not come down from the mountain and slaughter the entire village in one night. There was no candy store killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officers, I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That's when I understood. The bums and the tweakers, the ones with grid and child prostitute runaways, will eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. It can have them, for all I care. Nobody wants them around, except maybe that thing. And I tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of me. Jesus. Then again, Jesus probably can't save these fuckers. Alright. I think I have to go, like... I'm trying to remember, like, where to go. I might have to go left in that tunnel there? I do not remember. Because, like, that way over there looks like where I need to go, but I can't access that area yet, it looks like. Let me check. Can I even go this way? I can. I don't like where this is going. As far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. No one expects those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month, they come and pass through the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling and chanting. Sometimes I hear something that like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really big. Maybe go left.
I will bless you, child.
I saw that for a split second. I just panic hit my cross. I probably was about to die there. That was the most, like, panicked A button press I've ever fucking done. I saw something for a split second. I'm like, nope! Did not want to find out what it was, to be quite honest with you. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I don't like where this is going. Oh, come the fuck on. Really? Okay. Oh, no fucking thank you. No. 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 Fuck it, let's just follow the blood trail, I guess. Give me that flashlight. Oh. Lovely. Oh, you motherfucker.
You get him. Here I go.
Ah, fuck you! Mortis!
Mortis.
We were talking about horror-related stuff and another so someone aged rapidly when I mentioned Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I don't know if you saw, the fucking Slender the Arrival is getting a remaster. I think it comes out tomorrow. Like, no jokes. Like, I think Slender the Arrival is actually getting a remake that's coming out tomorrow. I'm genuinely excited. I hope it's like good. Let's try this again.
Will you listen? Wait, please. Here I go.
I'd like to believe it is because it's it's a remake of Arrival, not the first game, where it's just like, you know, find the 8 pages.
Here I go.
I'm very appreciative like what Slender did when it first came out, because it introduced a lot of people to like horror as a whole, and I thought that was really sick. Get fucked. Like, I was definitely one of the few people who loved playing like Slender the 8 pages back on my old fucking like crusty ass laptop that could barely run it at like 30 frames a second. I have a deep appreciation for stuff like that, honestly. I'm sorry, God, please save me. No, I don't think he will. Oh, and the hole's filled up now. Fucking lovely. And now we have to go in the sad hole. You motherfucker. I ain't even gonna try to read that. The thing hates the light. Good to know. I do love how they brought back this song from the first game and, like, kind of did a rendition on it. Oh, that's fucked up. There's multiple of them in here? Oh, you can go fuck yourself. You kind of have to comb the room in like a weird pattern almost to like discover like where those phantoms are and not get like caught with your pants down. There we go. Uh-oh. No, I'm out. So it looks like we're not done yet. Oh, I see you there in the corner of my life, you fucker. Fuck out of here. There we go.
Here I am.
Oh. Yeah!
Afraid God, where 2 or 3 are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Anytime Padre Garcia is around, it's always a good time. You know you're in good hands with Padre Garcia.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Let's start getting damage on it while I can.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge.
Oh, I fucked up. Damn it, Mortis. I forgot. I'm supposed to essentially just, like, make sure those don't go near Father Garcia. Whoops.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
Fuck off.
My God, in him I will trust.
Fuck off.
I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked.
Oh?
Because I have made the Lord my refuge.
How many times are we gonna do this?
There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon
Y'all like Passion of the Christ? I'm about to show you Passion of the Christ 2. Crucify this! Ooh, I barely got that there.
He will deliver me and honor me. Vademos mitsachana, exalted omine Padre. Vademos mitsachana, exalted omine Padre. Vademos mitsachana, exalted omine
I'm
Padre.
gonna do this because they're just coming from that side. There we go. Oh, I hate this shit. Alright, where you at, asshole? Fuck off! Alright, where you at? Alright, seriously. Ah! Fuck you! God damn it!
Mortis.
Ah. I swear to God, that sound bites from a Skrillex, so it might be. Alright. Come on! There you are. Fuck you. I just saw you there, last second, asshole. Alright. This fight's a bit annoying, honestly. I'm not a fan of it. Because you don't know, like, what side that demon's gonna spawn on, you kind of have to, like, guess a fair bit. Like that. And getting consistent damage is kind of annoying to deal with. Like that. Sometimes it can spawn right near you. Like one of my least favorite parts of the game, honestly. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, I just saw you, asshole. There we go. Get fucked. Whoa, you're right next to me. Stop that. Fuck off. And thankfully, I think Garcia's immune in this segment, so it's not too hard to deal with this. There we go. Ah! It was all a dream! I already made that joke. I already made that joke. I'm not gonna do it again. But I did. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'll always love you back. Molly.
I'm not going in there.
John. We don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth the demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malthus. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. You must not let them do to the boy what they did to Amy. Father Garcia.
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malthus must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
Okay. And I think that's also the best possible ending for Chapter 2 as well. Yep. Go forth with faith. I would do Chapter 3, but I want to get some good rest tonight, so I think this might be where we're stopping for tonight. Little earlier than usual, but... I just want to... Oh, new back? Oh, I kind of want to see. Alright, what's the new background we unlocked? I kind of want to see it real quick. Really? That's actually kind of cool. And a Chapter 2 splash art. Okay. I like that. I actually do like that a lot. But, like I said, I usually would go a little longer than usual, but I do want to get some rest for tomorrow. So with that being said, I will be calling it here for tonight. I know I'm sorry it was a little short, but sometimes that's just what I need to do. Thank you guys so much for stopping on by for this. I do greatly appreciate it. I did say originally I was going to be on tomorrow, but considering I might not be able to make it back home in time to stream, I may just postpone that to Saturday. But Saturday is going to be actually a pretty special day, believe it or not. This Saturday coming up is the 14th of October. What that means for me, however, is that this is actually the first anniversary of me finally like switching over to the Theater of Madness as my sort of not even like VTubing thing, 'cause it's not really a VTubing thing, but like what I rock for my style. It's been on Saturday the 14th. It will be my first time ever really doing it like in this style. So I kind of want to do something special for it. I don't know yet. Haven't really thought of it just yet, but I'll think of something in due time. But with that being said, I will send it over to someone tonight, because, you know, we might as well. Let someone have the love. Let me see who's on right now I can send you all over to. Ooh, why don't I send her the Val? She actually just came back recently, so fuck it. If I can spell today. There we go. Okay, now the radar alert's working properly now on my fucking computer there when I type it out. Okay. Yeah, but go ahead and give Val some love for me, guys. She just came back from a long vacation, so give her all the love you can. Thank you guys so much for stopping on by for this tonight. I do greatly appreciate it. Just remember, Gary loves you, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Y'all take it easy.